Temporary one across here.
This will work fine.
Yeah.
There go the gloves again.
Yeah. Now let's get some rope first. Okay, Weevils, I'm gonna need some help.
All right, Weevils, it's all you.
Hey, Franklin.
Oh, that's the ball.
Franklin, get over here. Brian, get down.
Say this is a temporary one? Yes. Like you want you grab a rope and help lash. Is this just for a step or what's the
Why to help hold the arm while we're lashing and pull it off?
Wait, I think you probably got it. That's a big deal. You want it lower? I mean, how high up do you want the arm?
Isn't it usually on the inside?
This isn't saying.
Oh.
You had to do this. Come over here, okay. This is just temporary. Come over here, bud.
Yeah, deadly one.
Okay, so look. You see this X we're making? See that?
Well, you know the name for what he's doing, right, Matthew?
You want to
start
start
with?
This is the clove hitch. You see my X? And then this is going to come back up underneath here. Like that. See? Then I'm going to slide this down closer. Even though it's just temporary, I still want to try to do it right. And then you just kind of pull it through and work it, and that tightens it, cinches it down across the lumber, right?
You guys got about 30 minutes, we're going to break for lunch.
And then all you're doing is you're
Sounds good.
wrapping there, and you keep holding it tight. You come back around. That's why it's good to have two people.
Shouldn't that cross this bar?
And then it comes back underneath like that. So you've got two here, and what you don't realize, you're going to get the two on there, because I'm going to come back around here. Hold that taut. You got this, Christian? But when you got somebody, two people, and they hold it taut, I'll pull it through, right?
What are you doing?
And then I'll hold it taut, and he'll pull it through. Got it?
Wow.
Is that going to be their weight?
That's their counterweight.
Oh, my.
Yep. And then if we have enough rope, we're going to frap this. Pull it back, Christian. So he wants to pull this tight, and he'll just scrape this together.
Grab a couple of Weevils.
Remember where we used to go back there? Do you want to go look?
Oh, we don't have any.
Well, this is just temporary, so I'm going to do a clove hitch right here. Maybe.
If you were making that, doing it to last, you'd have more wraps, more fraps, and more
I'll just have a rope.
Daniel, there's y'all pull rope.
Right, ready.
I think you can take away one. Then try close it.
Lashing rope, it's a pull rope.
That's the thing. You're in the desert.
Nope. You can kind of go on there, but
We can try that. I don't know if it's going to work or not.
No.
12:30, we're going to break for lunch, so you got 25 minutes.
Christian, you got enough to do a clove hitch here? You do a clove hitch in that bottom one?
It's good.
Is that enough?
No. We might if we did it up here.
Like all this is doing is holding that arm. But this is a temporary piece. Right there, Christian.
Oh.
Right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So normally, like we would, is this on? Yeah. Okay. We would do, see, 3 here, 3 here, 3 and 3. And then we would, so these are lashings. We start with a clove hitch. These are called square lashings. And then you go like this and shrink it in. It's called fracking. And then you finish with a clove hitch.
Oh, that looks
Pretty cool?
fun.
All right. Thank you for helping. We're not going to be standing on it as much as going to be holding that on. I'm not too worried about it.
Over there.
Don't be
Just
picking
have
it
the
up.
chip one.
I remember seeing a picture.
Yeah, we don't want to trip over.
Okay, y'all ready for the arm? You ready for the arm?
Yep, we got the rope on there so that we can raise that up to the top so we can help pull it up.
Do we want to go ahead and cut the spars that we're going to use?
For what?
To stabilize it?
Yes. We can do that.
We thought that kind of
No, the growing arm.
Oh, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good. Just cut that one.
I mean, there's one right there. Is that too little?
That's perfect.
Where's the post hole?
Get two smaller logs, that way you don't have to get bigger logs, and maybe you can fit the bigger ones up the door. You have to raise it up.
What happened? Is Daniel coming with the post hole?
I didn't say anything.
Let's get all of our weeblos over here so we can talk about blood circle, and so we're going to be learning all this too. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, weeblos that are in group 3, come on over here, guys.
Do we have a saw? Do we need a saw?
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah. I don't want to pick up a piece of wood.
I'll go up there.
We're going to be talking about the blood circle. And I'm not going to do it, y'all. Do you remember?
If you reach out your arm, you can touch them with it.
Okay. Weeblos!
Franklin, get over here.
Are those guys with us? Come here.
Oh,
Everybody over here.
do I need to go?
Guys,
Are we
come
going to
here.
pick that thing up?
Come here.
I've handled it before.
Okay. When you go into Boy Scouts, you have to earn, right now in Cub Scouts, you have a whittling chip, I believe it's called. It's been a while. In Boy Scouts, you have to get another one called the, do you know? Totem chip, right? So basically it's to handle a knife, an axe, a saw, right?
Any deadly weapon.
Almost any deadly weapon. So anytime someone is handing you something, so is that the right way for him to hand it to me?
No. Yes.
What do y'all think? What if he turns those towards me? Is that what I want?
No.
No. Oh, watch out.
Jack, back up.
Okay. So, and can I just take it from his hand?
No. Say please.
I have to say,
Thank you.
I have to say thank you.
Make sure you have a hold on it.
Say thank you.
Let's say thank you.
Please. I was supposed to say thank you. You're supposed to let go. Thank you.
I wasn't sure if he said it yet or if he was demonstrating.
So but anytime you're handling off a knife, an axe, or anything of that nature.
How do you carry it? Demonstrate now.
Okay. So do I hand it to him like this?
No.
Okay. Do I want to grab this in my hand?
No.
No, that's right, I don't. So I can do this.
Please. Thank you.
Yeah. So, do the same thing with a knife. Don't let go. I say thank you. But we always hand it with it closed too. Now this we can't close, right? But we do have protective things when I hand it back. That's just part of what we learned. Now the other thing is real important. It's called a blood circle. Thank you. What's a blood circle?
There's
Yes,
something
sir.
around here.
Brian.
Right here. It's technically
Okay.
He's in my blood circle because I can touch him.
Okay. So who's in my blood circle right now? So what I do is I reach this out. And I go around.
Watch out behind the boys.
I go around 360 degrees.
Your
Even if
knees
you're on
under
your
there.
knees,
I
you're doing
see
my
you,
blood
mister.
circle.
Get back.
So the reason we do all this is we don't want anybody to get hurt. So they call that a blood circle because it's going to be something really bad is going to have to happen for me to reach any of y'all while I have this in my hand, because you're outside of my reach, including with this. You want to show them? Go ahead. Now, am I in his blood circle?
Yes.
So what do I need to do?
Get out.
There you go. Tell me to move.
So there's certain ways to carry certain different instruments. For example, the saw here. How do you think you should carry this?
By the handle.
Well, yes. Like, do you think you should have it like this, or away from my body?
Away from the body.
And also, when you walk, you want to make sure that this isn't pointing to the ground or touching anything around you, because it might damage the blade. And you want to keep it away from your body, the blade, because if you fall, you don't want this to cut you. Or for example, a tomahawk, you usually hold it the same way, with the handle, the head down, turned away from you, for the same reason.
Okay. So what are we going to do with this saw? Oh, you got a question?
Can you hold it like by the handle and have the blade facing down, or is that safe? Yeah.
Just want to make sure you're hearing all this.
I was.
Okay, good. Make sure
You can drive it like that.
you get your money's worth.
You can turn it like this if you're falling or something. So it's usually safer to have it like this and away from your body.
I guess.
Another question.
Listen, Christian. Well, if you wanted all the people that's over here.
Phil turns to us.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Well, you just hope that doesn't happen. The truth is, there's only so much we can do to try to prevent, but you could still stumble the wrong way. But that's why when you're holding something like this, you've really got to be aware of what's around you, of where you're walking. You don't want to be walking, talking, and carrying a sharp object, because you're going to be distracted. Okay? So what are we going to do? What are we going to do with this saw? We're going to cut this piece here, and we're going to make it about the same length as this. Okay? You want to do the cutting, Garrett?
You can watch them.
Oh, thanks for saying that. You don't have your coating chips. So what am I supposed to say? Where? Over there in that pile, right where the other camp comes, you're right. Right there? Yeah. Somebody go look.
What's that?
Some of these already pre-cut. I was getting ready to cut one.
What about the butler?
You're right there. We can see you.
Yeah. So yeah, when you go in the Boy Scouts, you want to get your coating chip pretty quickly and your firing chip. Because you have to have the firing chip in order to light the stoves and cook your meals. Okay? So you learn all about how to light the lamps, how to light the stoves, how to turn the heat up, how to turn it down.
How to give the background to a
You earn them.
fluffy coat. Huh?
Well, in our troop, we have camp out schedules, and we'll schedule a camp out where you learn about all that at the camp out. You didn't? Well, you will in this
Kind of warm
troop.
out in there.
You're not sweating under that, are you? You don't want to get all sweaty, because if you're wet, then when you...
That's one of the things we like to do in our troop, is we want to give y'all as much hands-on experience, because I can sit here and lecture all day long. Ask my children. I have no problem lecturing. But you learn better. You get to hear it, but then you also get to practice it. That's when you
He
learn.
did a while ago. He was leaning, he was sleeping between the feet up there.
Can we go and cut this? Okay.
Getting tired?
So is that about the right length, Kyle? Is that about the same?
No.
You can tell me the other side of this? Right straight down. Right there? Okay. Now let me ask y'all something else. Do I just want to do this?
No.
Is that going to help me? I want to try to get as long a stroke as I can. This is helping me stabilize. I don't want to go fast because then I could get this twisted or pop out, and I don't want to hurt myself either. Because most of the cutting is happening when I push it. Some is happening when I pull it. There. So now I'm going to put this away where it's safely kept. Now, how should I carry it back to the tree?
No.
No? Grab it this way?
No.
No? This?
Yes. No.
This. See this? Your arm is closer to your body. It gives you more control over your arm. So I keep it in here. It's gonna, if I try to walk like this, it's going to be hard to hold it up there. But this keeps it in close to my body, which I can control it better. So if I walk right through y'all, should y'all split like the Red Sea?
Yes.
Because that's still a 360 blood circle, right? I want to be very careful. I'm looking. I don't want to trip or fall over anything.
So what were those for, Kyle? What are those two pieces for there?
Those are going to be to stabilize this.
Oh, the cross arm and the...
Yep.
Gotcha.
Because otherwise it'll start shifting and then your lashing will get loose.
Cool.
Yep.
So you see what's underneath these pieces of wood for? So you see the long pole. You see the two pieces that are to stabilize it there? You could pick up one of those and bring it over here close to it.
Good job of listening and participating.
Oh, never mind. Somebody else had the same idea.
So we got to figure out which catapult throws these ones.
Oh boy. Can't wait for that experiment. Actually, I can't.
You're going to have to move this.
Oh. If we did one Scouts, I want a parachute.
You notice that cedar has lots of sticky sap too. Not quite as much as pine. Cedar wood smells wonderful.
Yep. And so is mesquite wood, right?
Yeah, the difference is, I wouldn't cook with cedar. I don't think. Mesquite smoke tastes. Nope.
Wait, can I do it?
Wait, it's been recording for 17 minutes in my pocket.
Oh boy.